Gost telegrafa danas je Jibri, odnosno po naški što bi se reklo Jovan Crnović. Dobrodošao i hvala što si izdvojio vreme za telegraf.
Hvala.
Hajde da počnemo od onog malo tužnijeg dijela, slučaj koji je potresao ceo svijet, tačnije smrt Georgea Floyda. Kakva je bila tvoja konkretno reakcija i reakcija tvog okruženja kada se ta nesrećna situacija dogodila?
Just tužan, lut, ja sam umoran. I'm tired of being black. That's how I feel. I feel like I just want to be viewed as a human. And for me, Serbia has been the one place I can go where I don't feel judged by my skin color. And maybe I am being judged by my skin color, but I think that the Serbian ljudi, je dobro ljudi, they're really good to people that are tourists and they're friendly people. So this has always been my second home. It's always been a home away from home for me. And I've always had to come here just to escape the feeling of being afraid.
Did you feel safe here?
Yes.
All the time?
Da, uvijek. Nikad nema problem.
Zašto rasizam i dan danas postoji? Zašto je bitno koje smo boje kože? Zašto je bitno kako izgledamo? Zašto nije bitno ko smo mi kao ljudi?
I think people are afraid. I think people are afraid of being different, and people are afraid of having new friends. So a lot of the times when Serbian people move to the United States, they only surround themselves with other Serbs. You know, they might start trucking companies or be with, go to Serbian kafanas and stuff like that, and they don't often get the time to meet different cultures. So that's part of, my band that I'm in, which is literally Black Serbs. And we're an anomaly. We're about unifying cultures that don't normally coexist, because a Black Serb doesn't really exist. Even that there are people in Serbia that are Black and that are Serbian, and they're mixed. But these are the people that we want to introduce Black people to Serbian cultures, and we want to introduce Serbian cultures to different cultures. And that's how you can create something that will open people's mind and people won't be judging. So that's why racism still exists, because everything's segregated. And Chicago is one of the most segregated cities in the world. And if you go to Chicago, it's this neighborhood's Polish, and this neighborhood's Serbian, this neighborhood's Puerto Rican, this neighborhood's Black. There's not a lot of diversity. So that's
they don't
what
mix.
No, they don't, and it's sad. And what's going on in the United States right now is more segregation based on fear. And so, when I first came to Serbia, everybody told me that this country was a country filled with hate, and that people were not open-minded, and that people were judgmental, and people were scared. American people were scared just because of the propaganda with everything heard about Serbia. But then when I came here, this has been my second home, and now my wife's Serbian, and my life's Serbian, and everything to me is right. They're Serbian. So, Serbia je moj druga kuća, and I want everybody to see how open and friendly it is here.
Tvoja poruka svima, generalno, koja bi bila?
Ljubav. That's it.
All we need is love.
Hey, like Bob Marley said, love is my religion. You know what I mean? So I think that if people can break their matrix and step outside of their comfort zones, they're really going to be able to change their perspective on the world. Because I brought my grandma here, moj baba bio u Srbiji, 65 godina, and she been in Serbia, in the kafana with me, drinking rakia at 2 o'clock in the morning, and everything was okay. And my cousins, both my cousin Brandy, who's in my band Black Serbs, and my other cousin Lamaria, and I brought lots of people here, and they've all been safe and felt comfortable. And so I think that more Americans need to come to Serbia. I feel like Serbia is changing. I feel like it's starting to become a little bit of a Western civilized culture with social media and everything else like that. And I don't want it to be like that because I love getting in a taxi and hearing Tomas Drakovic and stuff like that. That was amazing. And now I hear like Fiancé and Justin Bieber and stuff on the radio. And I don't want Serbia to ever lose its culture. I don't want it to ever lose its identity. I think it's great that if the country can, open its mind and start, adapting to new trends, but I don't want it to lose its culture. And I want the kids here too to realize that they can make something from themselves here, even though it seems like they need to go to another country to make something happen.
I ja i on smo u jednom trenutku imali neslaganja oko toga kad je počinjala situacija i on je bio ljut, naravno, kao što su i većina Afroamerikanaca u tom trenutku bila besna zbog čitave situacije i ja sam htela kao iz malo objektivnije perspektive da mu objasnim da to što sada lome, što pale, razumem. Ne mogu da kažem ni da ne podržavam jer ti gradovi su se i gradili na crnačkom ropstvu, ti crnci su gradili te zgrade, su bez ikakve nadoknade, nikad nisu ni zarađivali od toga, razumem, ali sam htela i da mu objasnim da neće ništa dobro da donese. To što će oni da uđu da opljačkaju neku Gucci radnju, neće Gucci ništa da našteti, a to što se mali biznisi upropaštavaju, možda će i tem ljudima da donese neku štetu ako žive od tog biznisa. I htela sam isto da mu objasnim da nakon toga to nadoknađivanje tih gubitaka će biti od tih ljudi, od običnih građana. Neće niko od velikih koji su na vlasti da plati za to, nego će njima da se uvedu takse da bi se opet izgradilo to što je porušeno. Tako da sam htela tu malo, ali on je bio vrlo ljut, tako da nisam htela da ga, jer vrlo je teško, vrlo je osetljiva tema da bi se ulazila, pogotovo mi koji ne živimo tamo, ne razumemo i pogotovo mi koji nismo crnačke rase, ne razumemo taj osjećaj, ne bi se nikad ni pravila da razumem to. Samo sam jednostavno htela iz neke objektivne perspektive da mu kažem i on sad to zna kad je smiren razume. Da. Ali želim i da ljudi ovde razumeju godine, nisu ni godine, već vekovi ugnjetavanja cele crnačke populacije. Kažu jednake šanse. Nikad nisu imali jednake šanse. To ne može uopšte ni da se poredi od samog starta. Nikada nisu bile jednake šanse između kažemo, na primer, neko dete iz belačke populacije sa visokog staleža i crnog deteta koje je rođeno u nekom getu sa roditeljima koji ne zarađuju i nemogućnost da se školuje. Transgeneracijska trauma isto vrlo bitna o čemu vrlo malo ljudi zna. Tako da ljudi ovde, naravno ne zanima ih ta tema većinu i to je okej, ali ne treba da komentarišu onda o nečemu o čemu ne razumeju dok se ne edukuju, jer ja sama nisam razumela dok nisam pročitala o tome i dok se nisam edukovala i dok nisam malo istražila, jer lako je osuđivati dok ne, teže je pokušati da razumeš te ljude i poziciju u kojoj su sve te generalno nacionalne manjine, crnačka populacija, romska populacija kod nas i tako da se trudim da nikad ne osuđujemo te ljude, nego da pokušamo malo da se stavimo u tu poziciju, jako je vrlo teško i maltene nezamislivo većini ljudi. Do you have something to say?
Ti si pametna. Volim te.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, I love her. Ona je pametna. She understands me. She gets me. Hvala ti puno. I hvala ti puno za sve Serbian ljudi. Poznam. Serbian ljudi je dobro ljudi. I sviđa mi se mnogo. I ne znam zašto američki ljudi ne sviđa ja.
It's not always.
Da. Moj ceo život. I kad ja dođem u Srbiju, nije problem. Nisam crnac. Ja sam human. Ja sam američki, nisam human. Ja sam, ne znam,
Black.
Jibri. Ne Jibri, Jibri. Stvarno. I ne sviđa mi se. I Srbija je moj drugi kući. I Serbian ljudi, treba tvoj pomoć. Majke mi. We need your help. Black people need your help.
Black and Serbian culture are
I
similar.
know, but we need Serbian people's help.
Yeah.
If you're Serbian, we need you to be an ally, to be friends, to love us, to appreciate us. Appreciate our culture like I appreciate your culture. Don't just watch basketball and just appreciate Michael Jordan and all the stars, or the rappers, or the singers, or the dancers. We need you to appreciate us as people. And all I've gotten from Serbian people is love. And that's all I will give to the Balkans, is love, because they gave that to me. And I want my friends and my family back at home to see how they treated me in the Balkans.